Morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Alan Burgos from the hashtag Walk with Blanc channel. Welcome and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be having the second podcast that we will be having, no? We have the podcast. So whatever you do right now, enjoy and relax. And this podcast is with regards with the um financial or personal finance. Okay, and good evening. This podcast will be aired later on, okay, at 7 o'clock p.m. But it is being recorded during the daytime. But friends, if you are not still subscribed to my channel, please do it so that we could be able to sustain and maintain this channel, so that we could be able to create more content, no, with you, ladies and gentlemen. So let's start the podcast. No, how to save money, 13 easy steps. Okay. All right. So if you are struggling to save money, you are not alone. According to a bank data, less than half of people have enough in savings to cover an unplanned expense. Or those who reported feeling uncomfortable with the amount they save for emergencies, 75% said they either have no savings or not enough to cover at least 3 months of living expenses amidst 40-year in high inflation. No? We are paying more for housing, food, transportation, and more. And some economists polled that inflation has not yet peaked. Many consumers worry about facing further economic challenges, and part of preparing your finances for a recession is to build up your savings. Saving money isn't easy, but it's not impossible either. From big steps like refinancing your mortgage for small moves like using coupons, there are ways to keep more money in your bank account. Okay, so there are 13 easy steps. No, there are 13 steps on how to save money. Okay, number one, review your spending habits. If you want to determine how to save money, you need to figure out how to spend less of it. Many bank statements incorporate categorized spending reports. This can provide a good sense of where your money has been going and identify opportunities to reduce your costs. And if you're married or live with your partner, making this review process a shared task can be helpful in cutting expenses and increasing savings. Number two, put your smartphone to work. Having a budget helps you plan for your spending and saving by looking closely at how much money is coming in and going out each month. Budgeting and money saving apps can help automate your savings, issue overspending alerts, and invest some of your funds. Setting up a budgeting app may involve creating categories for your monthly expenses such as mortgage or rent, transportation, groceries, and entertainment. Once you're set up in the app, reviewing your spending regularly can help you identify areas where money can be saved. Number three, compare other options for your mobile service. Speaking of smartphones and budgets, one area where you may be able to trim expenses is mobile service. An increase in service providers has led to more competition and often lower prices. Companies like Globe, Smart, and even Dito may offer comparable plans with lower monthly price tags than the biggest mobile companies. Doing some research and price comparison may result in a better deal. Keep in mind, if you spend most of your time at home, being connected to your Wi-Fi network can eliminate the need for a supersized and expensive data plan. Turn off notifications. Number four, turn off notifications that want you to do spend that wants you to spend money. Your smartphone can be a powerful tool in helping you save, yet it can also be a big source of temptation to spend. Promotional emails and app notifications, including those announcing big deals, can persuade you to buy a product you might otherwise have skipped. Consider unsubscribing from those lists and disabling notifications. Shrink your utility bills or avoid letting them grow. In addition to saving money on housing, you can take steps to save on the cost of actually living there. According to the um, according to an electrical company, the average household can save certain amount each year by switching to LED lighting. Okay? Significantly higher heating costs may be a factor, no? Okay, that's why you need to be able to manage also your appliances. You can help reduce heating costs by lowering the thermostat a few degrees or sealing leaks around windows if you are having the air condition. Evaluate your entertainment expenses. That is number 6. Rather than paying a high price for 400 uh, for certain amount for cable channels, consider a more affordable streaming service such as the Netflix and others also. Spotify for music. Okay, or maybe an Amazon, no, also comes with the ability to listen to billions of songs and create playlists, which can save you the money of paying for a separate streaming music service like Spotify or Apple Music. But you can also take advantage of the offers of Spotify and Apple Music. Take advantage of free local attractions. Number 7, a little research can help you to find fun, affordable attractions and activities in your local area. For instance, some museums and art galleries offer free admission on certain days or of the week or month. No? Libraries may offer passes to zoos or museums on a first come first serve basis. No? Actually, you can go to public libraries as well. You can check their uh, books there, no? Or your bank may even offer free access to attractions, no? So, for example, certain banks, if you just have this one, they can be able to offer this particular perks. No? Number 8, be a strategic grocery shopper. While you'll need to keep buying groceries despite higher prices, you can make a more concerted effort to avoid throwing away unused food. No, okay. So which comes to according as you make your grocery list, think about what ended up being thrown away last time and how to avoid letting that happen again. The study found that those who made a shopping list before going to the store typically threw away less food, so take extra time to plan out your upcoming meals. Number 9, I'm taking a coffee, huh? Number 9, break up with brand names. Speaking of groceries, consider whether you really need to pay for expensive brand name foods. A comparison of ingredients and labels on things like noodles, cereal, and spices many show generic alternatives to be just as nutritious and high quality as their top shelf counterparts. The same concept may apply to non-food items such as paper products, hand soap, and laundry detergent. Try to find more affordable alternatives for any such brand name household items you may be buying. You can always switch back to your original choice if you're not happy with the lower price alternative. Number 10, compare other banking options. If you're paying service fees for your checking or savings account, it's time to figure out how to reduce those costs. For instance, online only institutions like GoTime, CIMB, and BPI also, Maya Bank, no? Okay, sometimes they do not charge monthly service fees. No, many other bank accounts do charge fees. No, yet they might be easy to avoid by maintaining a low set minimum balance or by receiving direct deposit of your paycheck. Additionally, online banks often pay some of the highest interest rates. No, on high yield savings account, money market accounts, uh, and time deposits. No, so for instance, various online banks currently offer savings accounts rate more than 15 times the national average. No, so they have also 3%, 4%, 6%, etc. Compare car insurance rates. So if you have a truck, number 11, if you have a track record of safe driving, it can pay you shop around for another insurance provider that will do a better job of rewarding that a good behavior. Compare other insurance quotes on with what you currently pay to see how much you can lower your premiums for the same amount of coverage. Those who don't spend much time behind the wheel may be able to cut costs by going with usage-based insurance, which can match coverage based on how much you actually use your vehicle. Number 12, use coupons and promotional codes. The concept of couponing might sound old school, but finding deals doesn't always require clipping portions on the Sunday newspaper. When you're shopping online, take a few minutes to search for a coupon code when websites offer a promo code back on the checkout page. There are also browser extensions like Honey and Coopert that automatically search for online coupons while you shop. No, and lots more also. No, or offerings. No, you can check the offerings of different companies also, no. But number 13, no, challenge yourself to a spending freeze. One way that can be effective in taking control of your finances is a spending freeze, during which you cut all unnecessary spending for a set period. This could help you get a sense of just how much you're spending on non-essentials like trips to the coffee shop. The extra money you'll have at the end of the month can be added to savings or used to pay down debt. Strategies for time-specific goals. In addition to thinking about how to save money, consider what you're saving for and when you will need the money. Some goals may be in the distant future, such as saving for retirement when you're just out of college, while other goals like buying a car or taking a vacation could be much closer on the horizon. Your timeline can impact your saving strategy as well as where you place the money. No? Okay, so that is that what we have discussed or what we have enumerated um, are the 13 easy steps, no, on how to save money. No, I hope you learn a lot. If you do learn, please do subscribe to my channel so that we can be able to continue this kind of setup, uh, this kind of series. No, until then, thank you very much and God bless to you, everyone.